We have a lot to unpack after the polls closed in the Texas primary. Most counties had a smooth day, but it was a very different story in Dallas County.
Yeah, senior political reporter Jason Whiteley up and at 'em early this morning with us on Daybreak. He's at the desk to help make sense of it all. Not a great night to be an incumbent, as Jason Wheeler said earlier in our show.
Yeah, there are 5 incumbents across the state that actually lost their races last night. A number of names you likely know, and kind of a surprise to Republicans and to Democrats. Starting in Houston, Republican Congressman Dan Crenshaw, the veteran down there who had clashed sometimes with the Republican incumbency and with President Trump. He lost his re-election to Steve Toth, a member of the Texas legislature. Republican Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller lost to Nate Sheets last night. Kelly Hancock, the acting comptroller in the state in charge of rolling out the school voucher program, he lost in the Republican primary to Don Huffines, former state senator, and 2 Democrats, Chris Turner, state rep. This was a surprise. Longtime state rep in Tarrant County, Grand Prairie, he lost to Junior Izanu, and Democrat DA Dallas DA John Creuzot. Right now, it looks like he is losing as well this morning.
Man, we have some sound actually, because there were a lot of issues with people who are trying to vote in Dallas County. Jason, we want you to listen to this and then give us some reaction.
I didn't know that. It's new. It's pretty frustrating because I just picked up my daughter from daycare and then I got to drive to Mesquite, which is like an hour away with traffic. So it's a little frustrating because I want to kind of get it done and then get home, obviously to put my baby to sleep and all that. So now I got to go out of my way to go vote.
Yeah, Jason, this was something that was teed up. I think the Democratic Party knew about this, but it sounds like they didn't get the word out as well as they'd liked.
Yeah, so there was all this confusion yesterday on Election Day itself on where people should go vote. And there's a lot of blame to go around, whether it was Dallas County, whether it was the Dallas County Democratic Party, exactly who might be responsible for getting the word out and letting people know where to vote on Election Day. If you zoom out, though, here's what everyone's telling me. Go vote early. If you want to participate in the election, don't wait for any problems that might arise on Election Day itself. Get out there and vote early. That's going to be the message going forward for the runoffs on May 26th and then the general election also later in November.
And we may actually get some more context from out of Austin today on what happens because they extended voting, then the Texas Supreme Court intervened. What can you tell us about that?
Well, it looks like the Democrats who had trouble with this last night in Dallas County are asking for oral arguments before the Supreme Court. So we're waiting to see whether they will actually get those or not later this morning.